Okay, today I'm talking about in and out, because not the restaurant, but the saying itself, in and out, because I kept seeing it in the Bible. One of the main places I saw it was in John 10:3-4. It says, "To him the doorkeeper opens, and the sheep hears his voice, and he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. And when he brings them out, his own sheep, he goes before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice." I was like, everything Christ said was spiritual. So I'm like, what is he leading them out into? And when they go in, where are they? And so that's what I was thinking. So keep that in mind as I'm going. I am the door. It says in John 10:9, "I am the door. If anyone enters by me, he will be saved and will go in and out and find pasture." So in all of John 10, Christ is talking about how he's the shepherd and we are his sheep, and his sheep hear his voice, and he leads them in and out of pasture. And so here in the New Testament, everything is written in Greek. And so in Greek, pasture means the act of feeding or food. And so I was like, okay, leads them out, I guess, of grass. That's what I'm thinking, or like a stable place. And it reminded me, of course, of Psalms 23 when he talks about the Lord is my shepherd. So going to Psalms 23:4, it says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley, the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and thy staff, they comfort me." So I kind of skipped ahead to actually the verse I wanted to go to. It was still in 23, Psalms 23. What I wanted to read there was when he says, you make me lie down by green pastures. But the thing is, pastures in Hebrew, which is what the Old Testament is written in, means this, and I'll read it. It means a home, figuratively, a habitation, a house, a pleasant place. So with that in mind, the Lord leading him in pastures, a pleasant place. And also in John, it says going in and out and find pasture, a pleasant place. I'm thinking here in Psalms 23, he's saying the Lord is with him and he follows him in times of good, and let's say fruitful, everything seems calm, leads me by still waters. And also when he's walking through the valley of death, when things aren't seeming so good, tribulation, he's saying, okay, I still follow the Lord who's with me, for he leads me out of it and he leads me through it. And so going to the Gospels in John, it says going in and out. I think I finally understand in tribulation and in trouble, and then also when you find pleasant places. So in the pleasant times and in the troubling times, he's still there because he's given us his spirit. So he's always going to be with us. So he goes before us. It's in your good times in life, or if you want to say good, I think all times are good with Christ. But tribulation, when you're not in tribulation, he's with you, comforting you, teaching you, being that good shepherd. And also in tribulation, he leads you out of the pleasant place where maybe you're feeling comfortable. He's still with you and guides you through that. And so I'm like, it was, you don't understand, like, this been on my mind for like maybe a month. Like I was just thinking, like, what does he mean by in and out? And so that's it right there. In and out the green grasses, and even on the rocky paths in the valleys, he still goes before us. And so that's what I learned today. Amen. I pray this feeds your spirit. And bye.